Hello. Sorry for the 30-minute wait. We was having very technical big difficulties. That was pain in the booty hole.
Specifically.
It was.
No,
It really was.
but we made it through.
We came through some very ingenious ideas and your guys' belief in us. Thank you, Christy. Okay, so as you can see, we are missing a player. That's what kind of fucked up the cameras a bit because I'm not proficient in that. However, we got it through. He may be joining us later on. We shall see. Just a sound check before we go. How does everyone sound?
Let's hear it.
That's
Shall we?
1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, excuse me.
Okay. How? Alright, let me check. How is it sounding? I'm just going to mute myself so I can hear it.
Okay.
Eli is the only one I cannot hear.
Speak up, Eli. Oh.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
It sounded a little light, but it works from my end. Where there's a bit of a delay, so I'm trying to hear through the delay. But
Okay. Because I can't hear it on my end because of these headphones, and my thing is just so much noise going on right now. So I can't hear it, but I would love if someone can be on Twitch right now just to see how it sounds. Because I can't do it on my end. It's too much stuff on this side.
If I mute myself, I can do another.
Hello, everyone. Be speakful. I don't know if that was a word, but
It is now.
speakful. Okay. Elijah, can you speak up just to see if you can hear yourself or someone else? Because it's Elijah's voice that's low, right? Which is weird because he's up to 200 on my end.
Yeah, I was trying to listen in. I can't really hear myself too well. How about now? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. ABC. Element P. The alphabet's here. Letters.
Because I can't do it on my computer. Okay, so at the moment I have 4 screens up. My phone, my tablet, my laptop, and my desktop. So I can't get on Twitch at the moment.
You might be just a smidge too loud. Let me try to turn this down compared to everyone else. You sound very,
I
very
felt
loud.
really loud. Oh well, that's horrible.
Almost to the point where it might be too loud. I don't know if I'm the only one or not.
All right.
yeah, Christy says we keep getting quieter.
Oh. Alright.
Not quieter.
That is weird. What in
Hmm.
the absolute fuck?
Me too.
I blame television.
How
I
about
blame
now,
that phone.
Christy?
Everybody on that dang phone.
Sierra sounds good.
Hmm.
Yeah, for some reason, I'm always sounding perfect. I don't
You
know
sound,
why.
yeah, you sound crystal clear.
Eli
Like
sounds quiet sometimes.
All right, give me a second.
maybe I just gotta
Ugh.
speak up. I
No,
could speak
you're
louder.
all the way up. Yeah, y'all are all the way up.
I think it's just we just got to project a bit. I think we'll be okay as long as we
Okay.
project.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Let's go.
Yeah. It says mostly Eli. Okay. Well,
Mostly me. Maybe it's on my end. I could try looking into my settings.
yeah.
Um,
Okay. I'm just. All right. Well,
okay.
since we're on, we're going to go ahead and start the announcements today. We want to give a big shout out to Little Dragon Corp, who is a Canadian based dice company that has a treasure hoard of spectacular tabletop gear. You can find them on Twitter at Little Dragon Co. 1. To check them out, you can also use the coupon code PROBONUS, PROBONUS, to get 10% off your order. We also like to shout out Cardboard Castle Games down in Georgia, who has good deals on trading card games such as Magic the Gathering and other tabletop games. And as usual, we would like to thank Twitch and Streamlabs OBS for continuing to support gamers like us to bring you awesome content. Uh, Here at Proficiency Bonus, we have everything at the table to indulge in. We have D&D 5e modules. We have homeroom games, such as Hollow Chronicles, as you see now, and Fable Whispers. We have Star Wars. We have talk shows, such as Mystic Hour with our lovely Christic Mystic Water. And we also have Unstoppable Pigeon. So if today's show gives you too much of the creepiness vibes, don't forget to check out our other shows and take a seat at our other tables. Uh, if we have any other announcements today, let me know. Uh, but if we don't, we are just going to flip right into our introduction to begin the next chapter of Hollow Chronicles.
I like it.
All right, we are back. Uh,
In the
Nice.
name of love.
that too. Um,
I'm a sleepy boy today. It's gonna be weird.
listen, listen. It's been a journey.
You're valid. It's been a
Ugh.
journey.
It's been a journey, my friends. So, uh, when we left off last chapter, which I think was like 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, uh, you guys had decided to follow up the investigation that is happening in Deadwood Town, sorry, in the town of Deadwood, that children are going missing. You had discovered that it is Moira Wright, who is the mother of the mayor's wife. Basically, that's her son-in-law, and having she has came back from the dead to wreak havoc and vengeance upon the town of Deadwood because she blames Mayor William Watson for the death of her daughter. Uh, so when you guys had decided to sneak into the house with the help of the mayor's daughter, Nicole Watson, you had discovered that he had basically kidnapped Victoria and had basically held her hostage from seeing her mother and basically from leaving the house. Because of the heartbreak and the trouble that she had committed suicide when she had found out that her mother had died. She had committed suicide, unable to bear the loss and the trauma that was happening to her. Sadly, Nicole had eavesdropped on this conversation and had left her house, unable to believe that her father could do such a thing. You guys had then contacted the guards to arrest Mayor Watson and also his affiliates, Lisa Rivers, Angela, and Richard, who had all took a part in maintaining this facade and hiding the death of Victoria. When you had basically got there, when you had arrested and led them to the guardhouse where Moira is kept, she had then offered you an option that if you were to bring the mayor's head to her, she would tell you where the missing children are. However, plans changed when she felt the presence of the same people who had also took part in this sinister plot and had but mainly demanded that everyone that she says should die. You are at a conundrum when y'all found out through some interesting rules by Delight, and I think it was Coriander, if not, pardon me, that you have found out that she is a revenant, a vengeful spirit brought back from the dead to wreak havoc and basically for vengeance. And you know that she will not stop until her quarry is dead. And that is where we left off. She had freed herself out of the chains, knowing you guys have all known that this chamber where she was being held at should not be magic should have not been able to be used. You have no idea how she is escaping and how how she has gained her power back. But we left off where she was coming at all of you. I'm going to bring y'all back over.
Yay.
I don't think we have a choice but to fight here, friends.
I don't think I'm there, by the way. I think that I'm at.
Yeah,
you
you
are
are
not.
not there. You are
Shit.
not there.
You should probably not be there,
Don't
Eli.
worry.
It's a party of two. Yay.
I'll be back with the mayor in
Yeah.
a second.
Oh boy.
So,
Whew.
I would
Right.
like
I believe in you.
everyone to roll an initiative
Right off the bat.
right off the bat.
Wee. Ooh, that's okay. That's okay though.
And don't you
Okay.
love when my laptop tries to die on me?
I do.
Don't do it.
23, bitch.
My. Let's just clear this up real quick. Forgot to clear these things.
I'm
Do I
just
have,
now
like,
logging
any
into roll
Anything
20.
useful?
Elijah, why
It's
you
fine.
like this?
Get your life together.
Please
As
do.
he just seductively eats a cracker. Like,
So the turn order is up, but for some reason it is not showing the things. So we might do this old school.
down.
Let's do it old school.
Remember when Yusuf told me that we were level 6, and then I proceeded to level up my character to level 6?
Y'all sure did, and that was an issue.
Like, I advocated for level 10 today. It didn't work.
Yeah, he did. He tried.
A noble effort.
He was like, "Wait, are we level 7?" And I was like, "No." And then he was like, "Oh, right, we're level 10." No,
I need to be level 10.
no, you're
That's
not.
when-
Honestly.
You're fine.
It's okay. Like, paladins after a certain level just kind of like plateau. Unless
Listen, I'm not good with sarcasm, so like, if someone tells me we're level 7, okay.
I'm like, alright.
Oh, by the way, if you really want to know, I got a 9 for my.
Okay, we're going to do. Okay, so Lenora got a 23.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to
Not
do.
this time.
Okay, anyone else? 20 to 15.
Lenora said, not on my watch.
Okay,
Well,
no one.
No.
20 to 15.
Nope.
Wow. Okay, 15 to 10. No one has.
Wait, is Damar even
Damar,
in
did you
here?
roll?
I'm not even. I'm going to get the mayor.
I think you still have to
So the
roll
only
for,
other
like,
one
your
is
action.
Yusuf.
Yeah, just. Maybe.
For when you do join.
Oh, then I got a 5.
Damar.
Okay,
I'm not very involved in this fight.
10 to 1. Okay. 10 to 1.
I got a 9. I got a
Do I
9.
also roll even though I'm at the sickly peach?
No, I forgot.
I can
Don't
just
roll.
feel the presence of my
I was gonna say you're a bit too far out of
Yeah,
the way,
you're too
but
my
far.
colleague.
So 9.
Oh no.
Yusuf had got an 8. And Coriander, you say you got a 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Moira like still human sized?
Yeah, she's still human sized, but as you see now,
Ooh.
she has red eyes, and you see black ghostly tendrils form around her. She is
Ooh.
vengeful.
It's a good touch.
Says someone who's not in the fight. He's like, good touch. You might die.
Stop.
All right. Lenora, you may go first, darling.
Well, let's just start shooting.
All right.
Excuse you. A shoot.
Roll me
I'ma do a shoot.
an attack.
I think I just clicked this. If that was wrong, let me know. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Nat 20.
Huh?
All right.
Oh.
So if I'm
Yeah.
wrong, don't tell me.
No, you're fine. Yeah. Roll damage. That definitely hits. No, you just go ahead and click under.
Wait. I'm trying to roll damage.
Yeah, you just click the longbow on the net 20 that you just saw, that you just rolled.
Ah. I know how to play D&D.
Okay. 12 damage.
12 piercing.
Okay. Give me a second. Let me mark that. Said it was 12 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. So you unleash an arrow, and it goes piercing through her chest. However, you don't really see blood, you just see smoke.
Terrifying.
And she growls at you.
You don't have to do all that.
Alright. It is now her turn.
No.
Talking is a free action.
I'm pointing at her. I'm going, no, no, no.
Bad.
Please don't.
No, 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 no.
No, there's no way.
Seeing this,
Oh god.
she is going to scream and
Here comes that
cast
shatter.
Shatter.
I knew it.
It's like her signature spell at this point.
However, what she's going to
Okay.
do, she's going to cast it at a higher level.
No.
Oh.
Oh. Meanwhile, me and the nearest golden are
trouble.
like having a spot of.
Everyone, make me a Constitution save.
Me?
Yeah, everyone.
Everyone.
Who's in the area in this chamber. Meaning, guard Captain Gregor has to as well, because he is with you right now.
Is Yusuf here?
Yep, Yusuf also has to make it.
Okay.
So,
It's okay, Vaughn. You're gonna be
Constitution
fine.
save.
okay, Vaughn, you're gonna be
Mom,
fine.
you're gonna do just great.
You're gonna do just great.
He can't die. It's
Oh, for Vaughn, that's bad.
Do I just roll Constitution? Oh, there it is. I found it.
Okay.
23.
17. To hit?
19.
Okay, give me a second. Oh boy.
Mishu.
Oh, Mike's been shattered.
Mike, that's shattered.
F in the
Oh,
chat
no.
for shattered
F in the
delight.
chat for shattered delight. Yes.
Okay, Gregor did pretty good. Gregor did pretty good. Damar, good. Aaron, save. Gregor saves.
It was 23.
Yeah.
Mike has been reassembled.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
You got shattered into the next life.
We fixed the Thanos snap.
You got shattered.
Oh, thank goodness. I hope it's
canon.
better.
Oh, excuse me.
That part.
Thing's about to die. Give me a second. Oh. I just love it when things just go wrong. We just love it here.
That needs to be the tagline of the show. It's like, don't you just love it when things go wrong?
Yeah, you know that
I think
might
we need
be
to like brand that.
that.
I want that on a
actually-
t-shirt.
Let's put that on a t-shirt
Put that on a t-shirt.
next to
I'm
Sierra's
calling it
face.
now.
Don't you just love it when things go wrong?
Like,
I want a shirt with
fact, we
Sierra's
have-
face.
Damar and I have family that prints t-shirts.
so
There you
we
go.
just
Long
need
distance.
someone to do that for me.
First merch.
All right, so
No.
who else?
I got a 19 for my save, by the way. I don't know if that went through before I died.
You guys all saved,
Nice.
Oh.
except for Yusuf. Yusuf did not save.
Oh.
Yusuf isn't safe.
Yeah,
Yusuf, no.
Yusuf takes the full damage. He takes the full 20 damage.
Oh.
Is he
Oh,
dead?
oh God.
I forgot he did not go
20
to
damage.
Yeah, he did not go to sleep. So Yusuf down.
Oh.
Vaughn is down. You see
Oh.
your cleric just literally gets shattered and pushed against the wall and just crumbles. so I don't have to play
That's
Vaughn
not
right
good.
now.
Oh no.
Okay, everyone else
Don't play Vaughn.
takes 10 damage. Everyone else takes 10 damage.
Shit.
I'm not feeling very healthy right now.
Coriander, you was getting ready to leave
Oh.
and walk out of the room, but even the sound of her voice pushed you further down and you just crumble. You
Further
you
down.
are
Further down.
you're pushed further down the hall, but you kind of like, all right. You are
Lumpy,
bleeding.
stop it! We're not dying today.
You are bleeding from
We
your
might be.
ears, and your head is ringing. Yeah, you guys are not looking too good. However, Gregor will now go. He screams, "Moira, enough!" And he is going. He has enough of this shit.
Is my wife here?
Who's your wife, darling?
The lady guard, whose name I can't remember.
No, she is not here at the moment. She is upstairs.
I can't remember my wife's name.
He is
Oh,
going.
I have it. Hold on. I have it written down. It is Michelle.
Yep. Ooh, okay.
Michelle.
Okay, first attack for Gregor misses. He goes to swing, but he's so discombobulated
Gregor,
that
no.
the long sword just cleaves right over her head. She just ducks. Next attack is... Oh yeah, that hits. Okay, that hits. He makes contact with the other. 1d10 plus 3. This is not a 10. Oh, okay. She takes 9.
I noticed that when we're separated, we
Not do well,
have,
right?
struggle.
Yeah, maybe splitting party is just not
This is
always
when I
good.
wish I was a bard, because then I would at least have message or something.
Do y'all have any like?
I'll shoot an arrow over the house.
Yeah, send an
As-
arrow.
Vaughn is unconscious. Sorry, Mike, it's your turn. Delight. What would Delight like to do?
Delight is gonna draw Pixie Stick and is actively like not praying because it's not that kind of relationship,
Oh, okay.
but it's like Mom, could really use your help here.
Alright.
So I guess I don't know. I'm not healthy, but I don't think I could take another one of those, but I don't.
Don't you love tough choices?
What would your character do?
No.
What?
I
What Delight like to do?
I know what he's gonna try to do. He's gonna take a big old swing with Pixie Stick. Wait, did she move towards us?
Yeah, she did.
Ooh, is she within 10 feet of me when she moved?
Yes.
I got an opportunity attack before all of this.
Alright.
Because of Polar Mastery.
There you go.
Yeah.
Take that attack of opportunity then.
So I'll take that attack of opportunity. I'll miss with it.
What did you roll on that one?
Hold on. No. Hold on. A 12.
Yeah, you miss.
Yeah. So it's just like a panic swing. And now, like, okay, actually taking the time, gonna try to do, I guess, can I turn? No, I don't have any more of that. Shit. Okay. We're just gonna hope I hit. Okay, we're just gonna hope I hit. Do a swing. Mm. 18?
Hits.
What?
Hit.
Okay, good. Okay.
Yes.
Bonus action, ensnaring strike.
Ooh, okay.
So like as soon as the floral spear just like hit, like comes at and the glaive hits her, just like the petals will expand and just do this thing. So she has to make a strength saving throw
Good on that.
and beat 14 or be bound.
The stress saving throw?
Yes.
She is bound.
Yes. Okay. And that adds an extra d6 of damage.
Alright, roll that damage for me.
All right.
Well, that damage.
Okay, at least I bound her, right? It's fine. We're gonna be fine, guys. It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Can you tell?
Michael, everything's going to shit.
Shut up! So, okay. That is... Oh, wait. Wrong die. Okay, so 8 slashing damage,
Mm-hmm.
and what is the ensnaring strike damage? I don't want to roll it. Stop it. Oh, never mind. It only takes the slashing. I lied. So 6. It only takes 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
Each of its turn, it'll take a d4 of like strangle damage, I guess. I don't know what it's called. It's like gonna squeeze her.
Okay. Is she restrained now?
She is restrained, yes.
Okay.
That's what I believe it says. Hold on. Let me just double check. Massive flower must have seen or be restrained by the magical vines until the spell ends.
Okay, so she is restrained. Alright. Fawn is unconscious. Coriander, what would you like to do? You just took a lot of damage.
I look her in the eye and tell her I am tired of her noise, and I will cast silence on, like, within like her area.
Good.
Ooh.
Sass her, Damar. Get her.
Alright. So the area just goes dead quiet. No movement, no sound. It's just pure quiet in that entire area. So yeah, so all of you are deafened. All of you cannot hear. It is quiet.
Oh, shit. That
Eh.
means, like,
Double-edged sword.
Alright, Lenora, it is your turn, love.
I'm gonna use Calm Mind.
Is it verbal?
I don't know. That's a good question. It's not really. So it's a racial
Okay.
thing.
What does it do?
Where is it? There it is. As an action, you stand tall in the face of adversity, bolstering the resolve of allies in a 30-foot radius, granting them temporary hit points equal to your level.
Alright. Everyone gets temporary hit points then. Your allies within that
Everyone gets
radius.
what? Yeah.
so 4.
Yes.
Better than nothing.
Well, Yusuf is no longer, at 0.
Does temp hit points hit someone who's down?
I don't think so.
Boo!
I don't think so.
I'll use it anyway.
I'll Kakashi this. It'll be fine.
Come on, Kakashi. You better lift up that band. You better have some type of eye power. The way things is going.
Good job on that silence. They kind of ruined everything.
Nice. Made for us, not for you.
I mean, she did not have her weapons.
Is that our boss music?
I mean, sure.
I mean, the music is
Okay.
playing at the moment.
Music is playing.
Oh, I can't hear it. Let
You
me.
didn't roll 20?
I am. I'm a dummy, and I think I muted the site. So hold up.
It's just all good. So, Lenora, that was your action, right?
Oh, you.
What happened? Did she freeze? Yes, she did.
Oh, she be back. She blinked.
I think that was her turn because she did calm mind.
Unless it's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone like froze. What's up?
Was that your turn, love?
Yeah, that was an action.
All right. Moira's turn. She cannot really do much. So what she is going
Haha.
to do, she is going to try to get out of this vine. Can she break? Yeah. Can she break out of this restraint?
I believe.
Entangling.
Let me just.
Is it entangling?
Ensnaring
Vine?
strike.
Ensnaring strike.
It's ensnaring strike. I will bring it up on the roll 20 board. Maybe. There we go. It does take 1d6 of piercing damage.
On its turn.
On her turn, yep. And so that's 1 point of piercing damage. Can use its action to make a strength check against the spell save DC. On a success, the target is freed.
All right.
So has to beat a 14 strength.
Okay. Nope. That was their action. Cannot get out. But take
Right.
that 1d6. Roll a d6 for me.
Me? Oh, I did. It's 1 damage.
1 damage. Okay.
Hey, we're chipping. We're chipping away.
Yeah.
Come on, damn it.
Whoever's looking at her, roll me a perception check.
Oh, fuck. Okay. $13.
Okay. You're close enough to
Eight.
see that even with the damage you guys have done, you see the smoke and her skin began to stitch itself back together.
Oh, she's regenerating. Awesome.
All right. Let's go for. I believe it's. Yeah, because he rolled right after. It is Gregor's turn again. A miss.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Greg, what you doing, buddy?
Second attack hits. Hits with that second attack. He is going. So that does 10 damage. 10 damage.
Okay.
Mike, it's your turn again.
Okay. So she's bound. I can't talk.
Nope.
The light is perplexed. Very confused. He's like opening his mouth like starts trying to make annoying noises and it's not working. Like
I mean, if you move with like move out of the range of it.
Yeah, the radius is
like 20 feet.
20
something
feet.
Like that.
20 feet. Yep.
Yeah, so that's like 4 blocks.
I'm gonna run over to Vaughn
Okay. He is
and
currently laying there unmoving.
right. If she can't
He's
do
sleeping.
anything at the moment, so I'm gonna get to him and use 5 because I don't have many left right now. 5 lay on hands points.
Alright. Okay, he regains.
Because I'm the only paladin that didn't take heal spells because we're in a party with 3 clerics. Why would I?
Yeah, I mean, you're right. You're so right with that, though.
So yeah, I will heal him to get him stabilized.
Alright. He is.
If I heal him more than 1, will he be
Yeah.
able to join the fight, or is he still unconscious?
If you heal him with 1, like it's not Spirit of Dying, so if you giving him lay on hands, he will wake up to join the fight, but he will only have that 1 HP. But if you want to dump all
Okay,
5,
well, I'll give
he
him
will have
5.
5. Okay.
I will give him 5. I'm conserving a little bit because I'm hurting, and I know that Lenora is too, and probably to Coriander.
Alright.
So I'll do that. Am I
These ears
still
are
in
bleeding.
Am I still in the silence?
Yeah, because the room itself was 20 feet, so it's everybody in that room. You have to step out of that room.
Okay. I think. Okay, yeah. Then I think that's it. I will end. Actually, I can take a bonus action attack with the butt of my polearm.
You say you can or you can't.
I can, but I don't know if I have to. Oh, I have to attack first, or so I can't. No, I'm done then.
Alright. Okay, Vaughn looks around, he blinks, and he looks at you. You see him mouth something. And a sense of recognition comes on his face, knowing that he can't speak. He will
Does he have
get up.
message?
No, he does not.
Oh, I thought that me and him had communicated in our minds somehow.
You probably did the awakened mind feature.
I'm sorry.
But you're not there.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm with the daughter.
I'm trying to see what
Yeah.
he can do without.
Per Vaughn's order, by the way. He told me to watch the girl.
What'd he say?
He's listening to what Vaughn told him to do.
Oh, yeah, he is.
When did we start doing that?
Because he had chased her out. And so he was like, I have to get back to the group, but take her to safety.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
A lot of his stuff is also verbal, so he can't really do enough spells. But he will. Hmm. He's just going to run up and slap her with his staff. He's
Not
going
even
to,
slash or stab, but just slap her.
yeah, he
I
literally
thought
is
you
just
weren't gonna
going
say
to.
stab. He's gonna run up and slap her.
Yeah, he is. He is just
Bitch.
going to knock.
We've
Try
all
to.
been there.
Yeah. That definitely hits with a 20. Not
Yes, I
natural.
didn't. Is that what you did last fight with her?
He did kind of like, yeah.
I tried to punch her in the face.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
Alright. 11 damage. Alright. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, that was his turn. Coriander.
So I'm going to exit the zone of silence, and then I'm just gonna cast Guiding Bolt from a 3rd level spell slot.
Alright.
Better guide
shit.
that bull.
So I have to roll to hit first.
Ride that bull.
Or Guiding Bolt.
No.
I mean,
Oh.
15?
So
Hits.
15 to hit.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, let me ask you,
And
is
then
this
you take-
radiant damage?
Yes.
It is radiant damage.
Alright.
Ooh.
14 damage.
So 14 radiant damage.
Alright. And the next attack has advantage because of the guiding bolt.
And then as a bonus action, I will also summon my spiritual weapon.
Alright.
And that ends my turn.
That's exciting.
What is your spiritual weapon?
Yeah. Let the audience
It is an
know.
abacus.
Is it
My
an
spiritual
abacus?
weapon is a big 5-pound abacus, yes. I will beat them with math.
Oh,
I mean, Beth
Good.
will beat the hell out of me, so
you're right.
Listen, I'm having some high school flashbacks here. I'm not sure how I feel about it.
a mood. Lenora, it's your turn, love.
Let's attack this lady. This rude person.
She's a nice lady.
She was
This
a nice
encumbrance. So, do I get advantage then?
lady. Yes, you do. If you're making attack
Oh.
disadvantage.
How fancy.
I mean, you can roll again to see if you
Not
get
a natural 20.
You can roll again to see
Yeah.
if you get a nat.
Why did I close my sheet? Is the question.
No, you do not. Okay, so go ahead and roll
Okay.
that damage.
10.
Alright.
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 My D20.
Miss Moira's turn. Whoever is close to her, roll me a perception.
I would, but I lost my D20.
Oh no.
Michel.
Got it. 10.
Okay.
12.
Alright. I mean, it's not hard. You see that, you remember the last time over the course of you beating down on her that she was healing? However, you don't see that same smoke. Like, you still see where that arrow had pierced. You see that the skin around it is not healing. The arrow is just still piercing through.
Hmm.
Okay.
She is going to try to free herself again. No. That was her turn. Mike,
Yes.
what would you like to do? What
Cry.
would Delight? Oh no, Delight, don't cry. But
That's it. No. All right. I can't cast any spells. Like Coriander's right in the doorway, so if I go out there, it's like, well, shit. So I'll smack her with the glaive again.
okay, roll the hit.
Nectar with the glaive.
So yeah, he'll just kind of rush up and double hand it. $17.
Hits.
Okay, so 8 slashing,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will. You know what? I will divine smite it.
All right. Add it.
So 2d8 extra radiant damage.
Okay. Roll that damage.
So 6, 7, 8 slashing with great 8 radiant damage.
Another 8.
So I got a 7 and a 1.
All right. So this divine energy courses around your glaive, and as you strike down, if you can't even hear, but you see her mouth opens and her eyes flash red as shadows basically disperse from the light. You did a very heavy hit on her.
Good. By the way, when she had her turn,
Mm-hmm.
did she try to break away from the stuff?
She did. So
Did
it's
she
another
I
D6,
can't remember if
right?
she succeeded.
Huh?
Yeah, a d6 damage.
Yeah, she did not succeed.
Okay, so she took 6 more damage from the piercing of that then. Sorry, I missed it the last time.
Whew. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped Gregor. I believe that hits. Yes, it does. 1 hits. Yikes. Y'all are beating her down. Ugh. That's 4 damage.
Well, the mark I'm gonna clutch with the freaking
The second attack didn't hit. So 4 damage.
silence.
Yeah, that came in clutch.
Sorry, what happened?
I hit her with light.
Yep, radiant damage. You guys probably can see that radiant damage does the most to her.
Well, some of us are rangers and can't do that.
Alright.
It's okay,
Then
I'm
get
out of
good.
spells and
Go to
everything
church.
now, so
Vaughn. It's Vaughn's turn
Church is
now.
free.
I mean, it's Vaughn's turn. So he will again try to hit with his staff. He's going to try to beat her down. Ooh, that definitely hits. You guys are beating the hell out of her.
Well,
You gotta do
she
what you
keeps
gotta
trying to shatter our eardrums, so.
Alright. Okay. Coriander.
I will do another guiding bolt.
Okay, roll to hit.
This time from a first level slot. So rolling to hit. So that doesn't hit, I feel. With a 2.
What's a 2 plus your spell attack though? I doubt it still
Oh,
hit.
then that'd be a 6.
Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, no, that does not hit. All right, Lenora.
Shoot her in the face.
All right, roll to hit now.
Sorry, I accidentally exited out of everything, but here we go.
Hit. Roll damage.
9 piercing.
All right. So, as you take an arrow out, you see her struggling and tearing at the vine, trying to be free. You see pure hatred and, for a moment, sadness. You aim and release. The arrow pierces through. And as she was opening her mouth, you see that she's screaming. It pierces right through her mouth, and it comes out the back of her head. As she just slumps forward.
Oh. Oh shit.
The battle
F.
is now over.
Hey.
Eh.
Burn.
Da, 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 da.
Her body,
So does it really feel like a victory?
Yeah.
is laying there, just still enwrapped, ensnared in these vines. And you just see her hair just slump forward. The arrow had clattered to the floor after that. We're just going to take a light break now, real quick,
Okay.
just to get some water after that and recollect what's going on. So we'll be back in 5 minutes because it took us literally 30 minutes to start. So we're just
It's
going to
fine.
take about a 5 minute break real quick to get some water. If anyone needs to go to the bathroom, we see you back in a few. And we are back. Um, all right. Thank you for sticking with us. All right. So, our cleric Vaughn, Coriander, Lenora, and Delight had just defeated Moira. Um, but do it really feel like a defeat? We let them figure that out. We're just going to switch over to Idris right now. Idris, you are in the Sickly Peach with your charge Nicole, who uh, had ran out of her home after the discovery of knowing what her father had done. You had been there for quite some time. Uh, she is still pretty quiet, however, but she's no longer crying. She's just sitting there staring into a glass of sweet nectar. As the
Glass of what?
nectar,
Oh, okay.
nectar, that while everyone else is busy drinking and having a good time, your party
Is
has
that like a
yet to come
special
back.
here? Like peach
Yeah,
nectar?
there is a special. However, this one is not alcoholic for her. The special uh, was bought by Lenora to give to Victoria, who is actually Moira in disguise. Uh,
Yikes.
she had
It's
bought
fine.
the house special, which is a sweet nectar, but it's a very strong alcoholic taste to it. It's almost
Mhm.
spicy. It almost has like a spicy tang to it.
Okay.
That's a spicy meatball.
That's a spicy meatball. Nice. Okay. So I would have probably wanted to like bring her out of the like main bar area because I know how overstimulating that can be. So if we were able to like take our drinks upstairs also or finish them upstairs, I probably would have just took her to my room.
All right, you take her to the room. She's just brings her drink and just sits around on the bed, not
Okay.
saying much.
So I'm gonna go to the table and um pull out my cards
Okay.
and just do like a general reading. I don't have my physical cards with me, so if you want to just pretend that we do,
Okay. I'll
or
tell you which card to bring out.
okay.
All right. Uh,
And how long has it been since I've been separated from the party?
almost about an hour now.
Okay, so it's approaching the hour.
Yeah, it's approaching an hour now. Let me just bring up my set. All right.
How old is she? Is she like a teenager?
She's like she's a teenager, but in this world, she is basically legalized as an adult. She's 17 though. If you ask her, she'll tell you that she's 17.
Okay, all right. So I had gotten that information from her. Then I was
Yeah,
like, "How old are you?" Okay.
yeah. She is allowed to drink. She's just not drinking right now.
Oh, okay. I wonder how old I was when I started drinking. I don't
9.
think that 9, probably 9.
I thought you said, I wonder how old I was when I turned 15.
Oh, I mean that too.
I mean that too. Like I'm just like I probably would say that to her. I'm like I wonder how old I was when I turned 15. Like she's like, what is wrong with
She just
you?
raises an
Why am
eyebrow
I
at
with
you. Like I don't know.
why am I with you? Like why am I still here?
All right, Idris, roll me wisdom check for me, please, as you
No. Okay.
began to pull out your cards.
It's gonna be an 8 from me, dog. Oh wait, no.
You can
I have
add
to
your
add this
your
to.
proficiency bonus to
Yeah,
it.
yeah. All right. I mean, like a 10.
Okay.
Just like, yeah, just a boring 10.
Okay. You pull out the first card you pull out.
Oops, sorry. The card came back.
The first card you pull out is the Justice card.
Cool.
Upright. Get the Justice upright. Second card you get. Wait a second while this stuff puts. You get the Three of Swords upright. Final card is the Tower.
Of course it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you.
So, with
Um,
this wisdom check, as you put your hand over the cards, uh, knowing your situation and how everything is going on, um, you get the sense, and especially as you hover over the Tower card, the Justice card, when you touch the Justice card, it didn't feel. You get the sense that in your mind's eye, how can I say this? That it felt off, as if something was missing. You get the sense of feeling empty as you hang over the Justice card. And then when you moved over to the Tower, you feel a heavy dread in your stomach. Like a weight has just pressed against your abdomen and you just, it's wrong. It's wrong. That is what you get from your cards.
and I never.
What did you say? You cut out for a second.
I said I'm looking at her and she's just on the bed, kind of chilling.
Yeah. Sure.
I kind of look at her like curiously and ask her, "Okay, so I have a question. Uh, Earlier you said that you wanted to see your grandmother, and I did turn you down, because she's a little bit um much right now. But I'm curious, what would you have said to her?"
I would have. I would have asked her what my mom was like. She was happy. Like,
Judging from what you saw in the picture.
yeah. And she died. My mom died when I was young, anyways. I don't really remember her smiling like that. Uh, so I would like to know what she was like before.
Hmm.
And that I miss my mom a lot. That if I had the chance to see her again, would love to. I would just take it.
I guess there's one thing you both have in common. You both really love her.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe she'll actually like to see you and be able to relate to someone that knew her.
So you take me to go see her?
I think the others are with her, so I'm pretty sure you'll be safe. She's locked up, and it's a little bit of a emotional thing right now. So I just have to warn you, it's not going to be a pretty sight. Are you sure you'd be ready for that?
She will sit her glass on the nightstand and take a deep breath. Yeah, I can handle it.
I scoop my cards up. I promise you I'll do whatever I can to protect you and try and get you some type of solace in all this.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, let's go.
Okay. So you guys.
Take your time.
So you guys make your way, head over to the
Downtown,
guardhouse.
walking fast.
Yeah,
No, don't walk fast.
yeah, walking with a sense of urgency.
No.
Switching back over to this scene with everyone else. Yeah, you guys are still in the chamber. Uh, the vines had released the body of Moira, and she just crumbles to the ground, unmoving. Her eyes open.
I want to walk over
Okay.
to where she is,
Mm-hmm.
and I just want to like. Her eyes are open. You said.
Mm-hmm.
I want to like flip her over on her back, close her eyes, like,
Like, please stop. Okay.
and just like we're still silenced, aren't we?
Yeah, you are. Unless Coriander wants to drop the
I
spell.
end the silence.
Okay.
Okay.
Seeing that she is down, like I do end the silence.
All right.
So the light's just gonna out loud say like, "This isn't right. What she wanted, but why she came back is still valid." And I'm gonna look at Gregor, just be like, "There has to be something done so that she can be at rest."
I agree.
That means you have to prosecute the person who puts your paycheck in your hand.
Of course.
Does he look like he's lying?
Roll an insight.
13.
13. Okay. You see him staring at you. He had sheathed his swords. He's standing up straight. He doesn't seem like he's lying. He seems determined.
I will look down at her and just be like, gonna start speak just like the traditional passing
Okay.
statement.
All right.
Perform a small thing, and that'll be it.
Okay. While you're doing that, Gregor is going to walk out of the room, and he is going to call for one of the guards. If anyone's listening, uh, who's paying attention to him right now? Delight is
Not
busy.
me.
Yeah, Delight is busy. Coriander and Lenora, are you listening in, or are you
I'm by the
just
doorway, so I'm probably listening in.
I missed what happened.
uh? Guard Captain Gregor just walked out of the room. He called for one of the guards. I was wondering if anybody's paying attention to him.
Clearly, I was not.
I'm still in the
Yeah.
doorway, so I'm listening in.
All right, Coriander, you hear him speaking to the guard. Where the fuck was the mage that was guarding? How was she able to get out of her chains? And you hear the guard. Sorry, sir. He had said that he was being relieved that he needed to go to the restroom. Uh, someone else was down here. So he just left and no one decided to come down and clear it with me. Sorry, sir.
I just shout out, that is absurd. What kind of castle are you running? What kind of authority do you have here?
I want
Now y'all
Tell
done
him,
everyone.
disturbed the
Damar.
order. Y'all done disturbed the order, so now he
Uh-huh.
about to get y'all all together.
Doesn't
Yep.
he look tired?
He does. He is very tired looking and he's really irritated. He said this is too much shit he was getting paid for. This is too much shit. Uh, Gregor will turn to you, Coriander. Apparently, I believe that there's more corruption than just the mayor. If you like, you can head upstairs. We're going to
We should have just
at
gave her the
least
mayor.
give her the mayor. Basically, trade one life in for another. Is that it? Two
Yes, to
wrongs
keep the
do
order, to
not.
keep the balance.
Two wrongs do not make a right, sir.
Yes,
You do
but two
not.
rights make a left.
But it would have saved your town.
Besides, this is not just up to me. We have to send this to the capital. Whenever there's corruption inside government officials, we have to report it, and they will also have to deal with it. And he kind of will call another person over and tell them to see that Moira actually gets a proper burial. And he will leave. He will go upstairs. Uh, During this entire scene, Idris and Nicole uh, had just entered the guardhouse to see Captain Gregor walking up, and he stops in his tracks looking at you two. Uh, Nicole, you looking well?
Hello. Yeah, I'm with the brigade of peoples who is interrogating Moira.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm kind of important here.
Idris,
So
correct?
yes, that's me. Um,
Sorry.
she's related to Moira, and I do think that maybe we might be able to get somewhere they can just talk for a brief second. I know the interrogation was supposed to be today. If I could just squeeze in some time.
Uh,
I look at her. I think it'll do. them both some good.
Sorry, but that is actually not available at the moment anymore. Idris, can I speak to you for a second?
Uh, yeah, sure. One moment, Nicole.
Nicole kind of
Stay right here.
nods and just looks around inside the guardhouse. Gregor leads you away, Idris. We had to kill Moira.
I'm sorry. What? You
We
you killed her.
She got free and attacked us.
What do you mean she got free? The place was sealed.
It was
What spells
supposed
could
to
she
be.
have been able to cast?
It was supposed to be. However, the guard that was stationed there, was no longer there. He must have let the spell. Things did not go as planned.
This town is going to send me to an early regrave.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, what?
Hmm. Time out. Do I notice she's like mixed in with undead and stuff, but do I know any more about her? Like I'm trying to
Um,
kind of recollect what I know
roll
about her.
me. I guess this. You can either roll me a history check or a religion check.
You said history or religion?
Yeah, history or religion, your
Okay.
choice.
Okay. So no arcana?
No.
No, okay. I'm not rolling too good today. That's gonna be a 5 from me.
5. No. You just know that she is a form of undead.
Okay. Um, so I'm just kind of like Idris is taking a moment just to kind of take this in. And I tell him this isn't right. We needed more time with her. There's some deep shit happening, and why she came back is completely valid.
Yeah, I completely agree. But
Where's the
um,
others?
they're below. You can go and speak to them if you wish.
Can I trust you to watch her and be loyal to her and what's right rather than Mayor right now?
Of course.
I run a roll of insight to see if
Okay.
I could really trust this person.
Okay.
Can I roll well? Let's see.
Can I roll
Okay.
well? That's the question.
Could I have like what? Could I have something? 16.
16. You get the sense that he is not withholding anything. He's very genuine. However, do get the sense that he is tired, but he do have a sense of confusion, as if he's being tested. He just he and you notice when he looks at Nicole and he gets a sense of sadness, as if he feels pity for her.
Hmm.
And that's
Do
what you get.
you and still with that? Can you please give me your word?
I give my word as the captain of the guard that I would do the best I can to foresee that everything is done correctly and in a fair sense of justice.
That's not what I said. It's like, okay. Oh my goodness. Um. Okay. So I'm going to go back to her
Mm-hmm.
and say, "Hey, there's a little situation happening with Moira right now, and I want to go talk to my friends and see what's up. Um, I asked the guard here to just watch over you for right now, but do you feel safe with that? Are you okay with that?
Uh, yeah, I think so. I'm fine. What happened? Is my father okay?
Your father? I don't know. I didn't ask about your father. To be honest, I don't really like your father. But I want to see what's going on with Moira because it sounds like a bit of a situation.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
All right.
And I want to proceed to go and join the party.
All right. Uh,
Already in progress.
yeah. Your party is downstairs. You see some of the other guards are coming in with a cloth, uh, and they're like watching to like give like his final like prayers for her. Um, you see this. You come in. You see your group. You also see the body of Moira there on her back, the mouth agape, motionless.
Okay, I look at her for a second, and I look at everyone else. How? How did this happen?
Well, she broke free and she would have killed us if we hadn't done it first.
And the guard that had the seals up?
Mm.
Seal was down when we got here. Delight will stand up.
Nicole wanted to speak to her. I was hoping that maybe that could be another piece to everything, that maybe they could relate to how much they love Victoria. I look at her. This is all just really fucked up.
Delight looks down at Moira and then looks back. And it's just like undead like that, who are so driven by their goals, they can't be reasoned with. They can't understand empathy. She probably would have killed her.
What do you mean undead like that?
Uh, a revenant. They're creatures who come back that are obsessed with a goal, something. They were wronged somehow. And
When
when
he
they come
says that,
back,
Idris just kind of like goes blank and looks down.
they cannot be reasoned with. They don't understand anything but their goal anymore.
That's not true. That's. I'm sorry. I think I need a moment. And Idris just kind of turns away and kind of storms out a little bit.
Uh, everyone that's in the chamber, please. Uh, actually, no. Uh, one of the guards who was about to throw the blanket over Moira suddenly stops. He stares and he says, um, everyone see that? And he's staring at the body of Moira.
I will look down. What do I see?
You see that the body, as it was laying there, you see that the body began to crumble. That chips of the body begin to chip off and crumble to the ground. And as you guys are watching this, you see cracks and you see bits splinter off and then disintegrate. Almost like when you put a log into a fire and watch it burn and crisp and begin to chip away. You see the body begin to turn into ashes. And oddly enough, you feel a breeze, a cold shiver go up your bodies, up your spines, circling you. It's very unnerving, and this breeze swirls around the ashes of Moira. And then they just flutter away, as if the ashes go down to the smallest point where there's no longer visible to your eye. Uh, anyone that's proficient, I would say delight, coriander, you guys can roll me a religion check.
6.
I got a natural one, and I'm actually accepting that entirely because he's completely been thrown for a loop from what Idris just did.
Oh my god.
I'm just going to do for
He's
Oof.
like,
Vaughn.
my friend yelled at me. What did I do?
Oh, I feel so bad. No.
Uh,
It's so innocent.
Vaughn, uh, you hear Vaughn speak up. This isn't over. But I need to rest. My fucking back hurts. And he is going to leave.
I go to Nicole, by the way, if that's
Okay.
like after taking a second to breathe, I do go to Nicole.
What is everybody else doing?
I guess he's just leaving.
Vaughn will head back to this sickly peach. By now, the sun has set. Uh, the rain is still going on. Uh, it's getting very eerily chilly.
Wait, do I get to Nicole? Is Nicole
Yeah,
still
you
good?
still you get
Okay.
there. Give me a second.
All right. So we probably wait for the like if they're exiting, we
Yeah.
oh all right. I hear
Nicole
it.
is sitting there. She's just standing in the hallway. She's looking at the pictures. Um, you come up to a point where the lieutenant Michelle was speaking to her, and you see they are like engaged in a conversation. But as you walk up, the conversation stops, and Nicole looks at you. Idris, everything okay?
Everything is complicated.
Yeah.
Um I think we need to take a step back and go back to Sickly Peach.
Oh,
Right now, Moira is down for the count, but if she's anything like me, this is not over. You
when
might have another chance to talk to her eventually.
when you say like you, Lieutenant Michelle looks at you with a raised eyebrow. Nicole kind of just tilts her head. Um, but they decide not to make any other remarks on it.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Michelle will nod to you. Uh, Nicole, I think it would be okay if you stay at the Sickly Peach with them for a while. I don't think going back home, unless you want to, but uh, your father is still being held here. We need to get everything sorted out. And Nicole looks at you. I think I'll be okay with them. I kind of don't want to be in the house right now. When can my father see visitors? um, that's we still need to talk about that with the captain, and I'm pretty sure we have to send word to the capital, and if there will be an ambassador coming down. So I'm not quite sure, but we'll let you know, Nicole. And I am sorry, Nicole. Uh, and as the rest of the party comes up, Nicole stops all of you for a second. Oh, the captain wanted me to give this to you for all your help. Uh, and she pulls out like a little satchel, coin purse. Uh, 150 gold pieces for all of you for helping in the investigation and bringing things to light.
Is that each or is that split?
Split, I believe. I believe the
Okay.
total is 150. Vaughn will take it. Vaughn takes it. And thank you. This will help cover some things. And then he looks at all of you. Well, then, should we go and try to rest up?
Yeah.
All right.
Seems best.
Nicole walks up to Delight and uh, Idris, and we'll walk with you too.
To like kind of like smiles at her, but as soon as she looks away, he's kind of like,
So you guys make your way through the rain towards the Sickly Peach. Once you get in, the atmosphere changes quite a bit, but it is not as cheerful as you guys had hoped. But it is still going. People are still drinking and celebrating, which is the complete opposite to how you guys feel.
I'm gonna take a walk, I'll say to the party, and just kind of like when he played in the rain, he's gonna just meander a bit.
Okay.
I take a second. I say to him, "Be careful."
It's okay, I don't get sick. And he'll just walk.
That's good.
Sierra, you said it's pretty late, right?
Yeah, it's like dinner time at this point. So it's like 8 o'clock,
Here.
8 or 7 o'clock.
I'm going to take some time to just go to my room and be with myself.
Okay.
I tell Nicole if she needs anything, let me know. And I don't know if we're getting her a separate room or not. I tell Vaughn that with the money, you could just use my cut to just get her separate room so she can have her space.
Well, nuts.
Um, and then I tell her if she ever feels alone, she ever needs anything, just come knock on my door.
All right. What is everyone else doing?
I'm gonna write a letter to the capital.
Okay.
I'm gonna write a letter to the capital, like outlining the corruption going on, and I'm gonna put in my token to become like the new mayor.
Okay.
Period.
Okay. Just roll me a persuasion check. Just as you're writing this, just roll me a persuasion check.
Nat 20.
18.
Oh, damn it. That's pretty
18.
pretty high.
High, so.
All right. I'll take note of that.
Here comes Demar. Demar has joined. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Damar has incited the rebellion.
Oh my god.
Lenora, what would you like to do?
I want to hunt, but I don't know if I'd be able to hunt well in the dark.
Yeah. And it's raining. I mean, you still got some of those rations, or you can go ahead and buy food. Food is being prepared at the tavern.
No, it's not for me.
Oh, okay.
For my granny in the woods.
Oh.
So sorry.
Kinda.
Okay.
Granny, who is already dead.
No. I don't think they're dead. I hope they're not.
Nicole, while Vaughn was about to secure a room, Nicole just shakes her head. I'm pretty sure I can recover it. She walks up to the innkeeper, Michael, who is just much more polite than what you guys had remembered. He smiles. Well, isn't it little Nicole? What can I do for you, sweetie? And she's like, hi, Michael. Sits down. I was wondering if I can get a room for tonight. Of course, you're always welcome here. Now, Sarah. And Sarah's like, oh, shut up. Stop calling me. And she kind of smiles when she sees Nicole. Oh, Nicole, look at you all grown up. I haven't seen you in such a long time. Yeah. Oh, you staying here tonight? Yeah, just for a bit. I'm with my friends. And she looks at Vaughn, and knowing the company, she raises an eyebrow. They your friends? Sweetie, we might need to get you some more. And Nicole.
That's fair.
Nicole is just like chuckles and is like, no, I like them. They're pretty cool. But I think I'm just if you have anything to eat or like some soup or whatever the meal is for tonight, I'll take it. And Sarah's like, of course, sweetie. Come on, sit down. Sits her down at a table, and she goes and back and give her a nice bowl of warm stew. Vaughn goes up to his room. His back is fucked up. He's going to go take a nap.
Same.
He's going to sleep. You're alone in your room with Nora. What else did you want to do, Dom? Do you want to try to hunt, Lenora?
I'll hunt in the morning.
Okay. Miranda, you write your letter. Like you are walking along the writing roads in the dark.
Processing.
Mhm.
Going over every little detail. What did I say? What pissed him off?
Um, the light. Just roll me a charisma check, please.
I'm good at that. Not today, but actually, that's not bad. 18.
18. Okay, cool. So as you are walking to light, the somber feel of it, the rain against your skin and your horns, you hear a voice, a soft voice by your ear, a familiar voice. The light, why so
Okay.
sad?
Is this who I think it is?
It's your mom.
Okay.
Mom.
I want to go home, Mom. I don't like it here.
I know, darling, but you are a light in this world, and this world desperately needs it. I can't keep you to myself all the time.
But things made sense there. Here, people lie and cheat, and I mean, we do that too, but at least we're nice about it.
Yeah, mortals and humans seem to be very mucky. But this world was worth fighting for a long time ago.
Sometimes I wonder if the Winter Court has the right idea.
Well, they do have their own way of doing things. They're like, don't let this ruin your joy. I believe in you. You have a purpose here, as do all things.
I guess. I mean, yeah, I have to do something, right? I mean, it's not like I can just not do something. It could just kill the mayor. That'll fix it, right? That'll make her happy, and then she'll be fine. And then, but then Nicole will be mad, and then I'd not, and then this is stupid.
Life can be stupid. But it's the silliness and the surprises that make things worthwhile.
Mm, I know.
Don't worry, Delight. Things will work out when you least suspect it.
They need a party. Something. Thanks, I guess.
No problem, dear. I'm always watching.
Always?
You hear this chuckle in your in your head, and you feel a warmth wrap around you, even in this cold rain. And you do not hear her no more or feel her, but the warm scent's still there.
I'm hungry. He's gonna start walking back to the beach.
Okay. Uh, you get yourself some food when you arrive. Nicole is sitting there eating. Um,
He's immediately like happy and just like, how are you? Tell me what you did when you got here. What did you like? Just immediately like.
Oh, um, oh, I mean, I really didn't do much. We just stayed in the room with the trees. Uh, I was just thinking about things, everything.
Oh, that's fun. Thinking's fun, except when it's not fun. But sometimes it's fun. It's it's fun.
Yeah, sometimes it can be.
I'm gonna like try to flag down somebody. Like, can I get some honey?
Sarah,
Like,
the
whatever
dwarf.
whatever the soup is, he's gonna pour honey into it.
Okay, it's like a beef stew with some tomatoes and
Mhm.
vegetables. And Sarah comes over, kind of smiles at Nicole, and then look at you when you pour the honey into the stew, and she walks off grumbling on her breath. I guess my fucking cooking isn't good enough for him then.
It's good. It's just not sweet.
And you hear Michael just gives out this burly laugh. Um,
Uh,
so the rest of the night goes without issue. You guys find yourself drifting off to sleep eventually after eating. Nicole goes up to her room. Uh, you guys,
Say that's a long rest.
that is a long rest.
Yay!
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it got very quiet and I got scared again.
Right.
I thought I got knocked out
Like,
again.
He said, "Oh,
right. I
fuck."
was like, what happened?
No, everything's fine. Um, in the morning, the sun pierces uh, through your windows, caressing your skin, waking you up gently. Um, what would you guys like to do?
Hunt.
Hunt? All right.
I will hunt.
Okay. You get up. You go for a hunt. Roll me a survival check.
For the hunt.
For the high.
21.
All right. Instead of the buck this time, you do find a couple of rabbits. Uh, you do find one. You chase them down, which is really interesting because rabbits are very fucking fast. But you found the right opportunity to release an arrow, and you got one. You got yourself a nice rabbit.
Okay, I would like to. I don't know the fancy terms for it. I want to make it so that it's preserved.
Okay, so you skin it and do
Salt.
all your things to preserve it. All right, you got yourself preserved rabbit meat.
Delight.
And I want to
opens up
take
his-
it. Oh, go
sorry.
ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay, good. I want to take it to Gabriel.
Okay. What is everyone else doing?
Delight just opens his window. It's just like, what's the weather? What's the weather?
The weather. Okay, it is not
What's the
raining.
weather?
It is not raining. The sky is still gray, however, but you see a bit of sunlight coming through. Better than the past couple of days you've been here, actually. It is a little chill in the air, but the sun is out. People are moving about, doing their business. It's actually kind of a nice day if it wasn't so cloudy.
Great. Barrel down the stairs like a kid on Christmas and just
Basically, how I run down the
Right.
steps.
like sitting up at the bar, just immediately like, hello, good morning.
Michael comes out. Morning. Honey,
Sweet roll with honey, please.
of course.
Mhm.
That is kind of, they kind of got the sense that this is kind of like a norm for you at this point, so they have it all ready for you. Uh,
Yes.
what is everyone else doing?
I think that after last night, Idris is like kind of waiting and just slow to their morning.
Okay. Uh, Idris, when you wake up in the morning, uh, as you were like very groggy, um, you turn over in your bed and you like just laying there and you feel a hand just caress your cheek.
I turn around.
You open your eyes and you see Aaron there.
All right.
He
And I take a second
smiles.
to blink.
He smiles at you, and you see his lips move. But as you blink and open your eyes again, he's gone.
How long have I been going in circles? Maybe one day. I just take a second and look at the spot where he was.
You reach out and touch the spot. It's cold. It's not warm. It's empty.
I take a second and for a few moments I cast minor illusion
Okay.
just to see his eyes for a little while longer.
Okay. You do that. Not sure whose microphone that is. It might be mine. Let me just unplug and see what happens. Nope, it's not mine. All right. Um, Coriander, are you doing anything?
He's trying to become the mayor.
I'm gonna be downstairs in like the main dining area, drinking a glass of milk and just designing my map of this town.
Okay. You do that. Vaughn is downstairs, looking much better than what he did. Uh, he is counting the gold. Uh, thinking about basically calculating how much it is for all of you. Uh, Lenora.
25 gold a person, and I'll lean back and just be like, math. And
Wow. Lenora. So you make your way to uh, Gabriel's home. Uh, the door is closed. Come back to that hut that was on the outskirts of the town, not too far from the cemetery. No one's out in the garden of nightshade, and but it do look freshly watered, probably from the rain last night. The door is closed.
I knock.
Okay. You knock. Uh, uh, After a while, There's nothing. But then you see the door open. You see the door open to this warm interior of this hut, much bigger than what it looks like on the outside. Uh, a fire roaring in the fireplace. Herbs are hanging from the ceiling. And you see uh, a chair there that is covered in furs and linen, and you just see a hand lift up and usher you in.
Okay, I come inside and he's not facing me, right?
No.
No. And I approach
Alright.
and I say, Gabriel, I am looking for your help.
We say that he leans forward, and again you see the chiseled face of Gabriel with his blonde hair. That is long.
He just twitches unknowingly.
Yeah, he's just like,
I'm watching Eli's face.
dark stubble, the blonde stubble on his chin. You see he's still wearing those ragged robes. From what I know, you had solved the case. What can I help with? What in the world do you need my help with?
I want to remember who I was.
He tilts his head at you. He gets up. Looks you up and down. And what is your payment?
Food for you and Asaya. If Asaya eats rabbits.
When you mention Asaya, you see the black vulture flies into the room, into one of the columns of the roof. And she peers down at you. This large bird, this large predatory stance. You hear a voice in your head in common. Girl, that's lost. I really like rabbits.
Good. I brought plenty for you both.
Alright. Let's see.
And I reach into a pocket or a bag or something and I pull out a necklace that has Lenora written on it or engraved on it, and I say, this is the only reason why I know who I was.
Okay. He'll take the rabbit from you and puts it on a table where you see a lot of other herbs and other basically like his food little storage, his food prep area. Alright then, Lenora, take a seat. And he gestures to the table with two seats, with two chairs, one on each other. And And he'll take the necklace from you. And he sits across from you. Alright, let me do some rolls here. Not too good. Alright. So he takes the necklace and weighs over it. And you see this interesting, almost like sound waves, if you can see it. Little ripples in the air around the necklace. And you see black smoke kind of twirls around the necklace as it comes from it. Well, that's interesting. He sits the necklace on the table. Can I see your palm?
And I hold out my hand.
Alright. He digs into his robe.
Well, I have to take off my glove first.
Okay. He digs into the side pouch of his robe and he pulls out a knife. And without any warning or any brace, he just runs the blade over your skin, drawing blood. You wince. It's like a stinging pain. But he takes it. Yeah, and you see his eyes glow. Well, you're definitely cursed. It's unbelievable, actually. Let's hit you. Whoever did this is a very experienced necromancer. You're neither living
You
or
said that they
dead.
are experienced. I didn't hear you, Sarah.
A very experienced
Yeah.
necromancer.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I kind of figured I was dead.
Yeah, but not any undead that I have seen. Not a revenant or a wraith. Not a specter, or you're not even possessed. Something else entirely. A lot of magic was put into raising you. You did not come back on your own accord. Now, that magic, however, I have seen nothing like it. Ever. Let's see this. And he will get up from the table with the knife and your necklace. He goes over to another section in this hall. He kind of leads from your sight for a while. Okay. I can try to use this as a focus to see if I can find the one who have cast this spell on you. Magic leaves traces, almost fingerprints, upon a soul when they drag them back from wherever they went. Let's see if we can find out who. Right. Alright. So as he sits down with the necklace and your blood, he will place it down in front of him and just sit there. And the area around you in the hut gets extremely dark, as if the shadows begin to expand, and the fire grows green. It's a very unnerving atmosphere. And Asaya, you see Asaya above, almost vanishing in the darkness, with her feathers being literally a abyss of black. You just see their eyes watching you. And Gabriel gets quiet. He doesn't say anything. His body still, as his hand is hovering over your blood and your necklace. She stays like that for quite some time. And then he speaks, still in this trance-like. A woman, pale skin, dark brown hair. Wealthy, yes, it looks like plenty of rings. I don't recognize where she is. But sounds like ships near the ocean. Hmm. And he blinks, and his eyes return back to normal. He gets up and hands you your necklace back. I do not know this woman. However, where she was, I wouldn't say it's too close to here. Heard a lot of ships. My best guess, probably somewhere in the Crescent Coast. Or maybe in Trissom. That is where you'll find at least the person who done this to you.
Thank you, Gabriel. And Asaya.
Asaya just rustles her feathers. Thank you for the rabbit. By the way,
It's fresh. Got it this morning.
by the way, What did you do about Moira?
Moira is. She's dead. Well, I think. As dead as she can be right now?
And what about the mirror?
The mayor is in guard custody.
Did you at least find the children?
No?
That's
No,
very
no.
unfortunate. That's very unfortunate.
Moira did not give us much of a choice. It was us or her.
Your friends can be capable. You have one more chance. Time is of the essence. When you solve this problem, because Moira will come back. When you solve this problem, and as payment for what I am about to do, I would like a promise.
Well, what are you going to do, Gabriel?
I will tell you where you can find the children and actually put an end to Moira.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have your word?
Then I will do as you ask.
I will call upon you when the time is ready. Before the day is done, check the cemetery.
You said before the day is done.
Before the sunrise tomorrow. Creatures such as Moira has time limits, you see. She is coming upon her end. You can find her answers in the bones of the crypts. But
Okay.
beware when you walk into Death's lair. Her power is stronger. She had time to rejuvenate. Or you can easily get her what she wants. Knock out two birds with one stone. That is up to you. And he
Well, thank you,
turns.
Gabriel.
Nothing. Don't forget, I'll call upon you when I am ready.
I won't.
Ominous.
And the door opens, suggesting that you may leave.
Okay. Grab my stuff and head out.
Alright.
I wave to Asaya.
Messiah speaks in your head. See you until next time. And the door closes behind you as you walk out. And that is where we're going to leave for tonight. Yeah, it's been a journey. Y'all, it may not be a victory, but we'll still see.
Yay!
I hope you guys liked this episode. I know it's been quite some time since we played, but I hope this gave y'all some peace of mind. So
No.
just know. Just know.
None at all.
I enjoyed it, but it didn't give me any peace of mind.
Yeah. But thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to check out Little Dragon Core. Check out our other shows. Thank you again for supporting us and giving us time to just tell you our spooky stories. And we will see you again next Sunday to see if they can actually put an end to this troubling situation they find themselves
Nope.
in.
We're doomed.
So if you find
You're the
yourself
mayor. It's fine.
if you find yourself dealing with undead and dealing with not knowing who you are and missing a loved one, add your proficiency bonus. It might help. See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.